last week, when Kim told us we were going to do a TED Talk, I thought, oh, this is a great idea. I'm going to get straight into this when I get home. And then I didn't. And then the following day, I thought, okay, I'm going to do it now. And then I also didn't. So this afternoon, I thought, okay, I have 2 hours left. And that's when I started doing it. So that's why when I watched the title of this TED Talk, it spoke directly into my soul. It is called Inside the Mind of a Master Procrastinator, which I feel relates a lot to me. So there is a basic distinction we have to make between the minds of procrastinators and non-procrastinators. I had exclusive access to some brain scans which were taken by the MIT, and they showed 2 clearly differences. In the first one, we can see inside the minds of non-procrastinators. In here, we can see that they have a rational decision maker. The rational decision maker has the capacity to plan ahead, to see what's going to be best for the future. But procrastinators like me, we don't want the rational decision maker to be alone. So that's why we also have the instant gratification monkey. The instant gratification monkey is the one that always wants to have fun. And the thing with the instant gratification monkey is that, as we can clearly see, he always ends up taking the wheel. And both of them, they have really different purpose for their life, for our life, and they think that we should do really different things. As we can see, the instant gratification monkey wants to do easy and fun. He doesn't want to complicate things over. He doesn't want to do the hard stuff, the stuff that makes sense. That's what planning is for. So the thing is that in some occasions, they both have the same ideas. For example, you've just finished exams and you want to go partying with your friends. This is all right with the monkey. He wants fun. That's okay with him. And that's all right with the rational part, because going partying with your friends when you finish an exam, that's completely okay. But the thing is that most of the times, it doesn't make sense to both of them. But still, the monkey always gets his way. That's when we get to the dark playground. The dark playground is when we are having fun, but we are not supposed to. You would think, that is not a problem, but indeed it is. Why is it? Because you haven't earned it, and you know you haven't earned it. That's why you feel bad about yourself. And the thing is that you might think, okay, so how do procrastinators like me get things done in time? So there is one character that can get this done in time. And this will be the panic monster. The panic monster is the only being capable of scaring the monkey, and then this happens. The whole system collapses into chaos. And in this very moment, the monkey is so afraid that it completely runs for the hills, and that's when rational decision making can finally take over and we can get things done. And that's what happened to me a couple hours earlier. Okay, so the thing is that there's 2 types of procrastinators. There's the procrastinating when you have a deadline, like me, this project. And that's the other type of procrastinating when you don't have a deadline. Like, for example, you are planning to start your own business. There is no deadline there. You're planning to write your thesis. There is no really deadline there. That's when you get frustrated because you don't have the panic monster. There's no one telling you your gratification monkey to go away. So you never start things, you never get them done. That's when you become frustrated, not because you can't achieve your dreams, but because you never start trying to achieve them. And I've come to the conclusion that at the end of the day, we are, all of us, procrastinators. Maybe not all of us at the same degree. For example, I'm a mess. You may not be a mess, a complete mess. But the thing is that we are all procrastinating on something. Maybe we are saying, okay, I'm not going to go to the gym as I was planning this week. I'll do it sometime, or I'm not going to call my grandma, I'll do it next month or something like that. But the thing is that we all have to get that thing going on. We have to become friends with our panic monster. We have to see him as an ally in order to get things done. And we have to make communication between the monkey and the panic monster completely clear. So my aim for this talk is to tell all of you that that thing that you're procrastinating on, you should start right now, right this very second. When you leave this classroom, you should start, and you should start doing the thing that you're scared of doing, but you know you can do, and you're going to start doing it right now. Maybe not right now, but like sometime.
Thank you. Very good. Amazing. Excellent. That's my very good. Yeah, that's the other